Hi, this is John from Celestion. Here we are. It's a brand new day at Frankfurt. The Music MESSE show is about to begin. And I want to talk to you a little bit about our new guitar speaker release, which is the Neo 250 Copperback. Here it is right here.
Beautifully lit, look at that. So what's new and special about this one?
So this is it's a bit of a departure for Celestion, really. It's not a conventional Celestion sound. It's not the brown sound that we might be famous for. It's designed to be loud and clean. So if you're the sort of person who wants to hear the character of your amplifier and the nuances of your playing above any characteristic of the breakup of the cone, then this is the speaker for you. It goes to 250 watts power handling, so it's got an immense amount of power handling. Like I say, it goes very loud and very clean. It's not the brown sound. You don't get any of the cone breakup or the nice distortion that you'd expect from that. It's very neutral, but it's not a sterile sound. It's still got characteristic. It's still a very musical speaker, but no cone breakup, no distortion in that sense. It's loud, it's clean. And if you're the sort of player who likes that kind of sound, you'll be very pleased with the result.
So how did that come about? Were you asked for that specifically, or did you sort of perceive there was a gap in the market? We could do that.
It's very much a gap in the market, I think. One of the particular attributes of this speaker, it's made with a neodymium magnet, which makes it very lightweight indeed. Ordinarily, if you're going to try and go very high power and very clean, you do something that's like a PA speaker with a big old ferrite magnet on the back, and that can tend to be quite heavy, 8, 10, 12 kilos even, in some cases. This thing, it weighs in at 2.5 kilos, so it's very light. And we've been doing some great work with neo magnets in the recent past, and it's something that we were able to put together, and we like the sound of it, so we said, let's put it out into the marketplace, see what people think.
And last year we were here, you had a new full-range driver unit, which you were making a big song and dance about. That seems quite special. I noticed you got some horn connected to it now.
Yeah, that's right. If we can walk over here and take a look. This is the driver you were talking about, the Axi 250, Axi 2050 rather. Basically, it's a very large format compression driver with a 5-inch titanium diaphragm. It's a specially designed diaphragm. That's why we call it Axi periodic, because it describes the nature of the texture of the diaphragm, which enables you to achieve 300 hertz all the way through to 20 kilohertz without the need for a crossover in that mid-band, which gives you a lot more clarity and a lot more, more of a reduced distortion performance. So it's beautiful for voices. You can see it working well in the cinema environment when you have both music and sound effects and voices. The clarity is paramount in a situation like that, for example. Monitor audio would be another good example. But to get a bandwidth like that, the key is about the horn. So what we've done is we've designed a couple of different formats of horn that will enable us to achieve that very wide bandwidth and that great clarity. So it's something that it's to demonstrate that we have the capability to do this design. So for anybody who wants to partner with us to work with this particular driver, they can be sure that we have the technology to design the kind of horn that they might want to use.
And did this come about because no one else could do this? I mean, because I think last year you were saying, it's going to be interesting to see what people make of it.
Yeah, absolutely it is. It depends on the specific capability of the customer. So for some of the larger organisations, they'll be able to take the raw driver and just design that into their system because they have the capability to do that. Other people might want more of a helping hand in integrating it into their chosen application. So what we're saying is that we have the capability to help you to do that. But of course, if you want to buy a horn that's been ready designed, then we can sell you one of those too. This particular one is a 90 by 45 format horn, and I think it will enable the driver to go down to that 300 hertz level or almost to that level, because the bigger the horn you have, the lower down in frequency terms the driver will go to.
And you said you have a second horn as well?
Yes, it's tucked away right up in the corner of the booth. You might be able to see it if you just come around here.
All right.
There it is, yeah.
Right.
So that's an 80 by 60 format horn. So we've got the two different designs at the moment.
Excellent. And if someone came to you and say, "Oh, I like that, but I hate the red," can you do it in different colours?
Absolutely would, yes. Yes, at the moment we do red and black because those are the company colours, you know. But you know, if the order's right, then you know, why not?
Sky blue pink. Excellent. Thanks very much for having me.
Cheers.